Friends in the Dhamma, today we reflect on a profound truth. The Buddha himself declared that his Dhamma is not easy to understand. He did not ask us to accept his world blindly, nor did he establish dogma to be followed without question. Instead, he invited us to investigate, to observe, and to realize the truth for ourselves. Faith alone, he said, is not enough. Genuine truth must be discovered through wisdom and direct experience. To those who are learned, who have studied philosophy, science, or scripture, I say this: the Buddha's teaching is not opposed to inquiry. In fact, in increase on investigation. In the Kalama Sutta, the Blessed One advised, do not go by reports, by tradition, by hearsay. But when you know for yourselves that these things are wholesome, blameless, praised by the wise, and lead to welfare and happiness, then you should practice them. This is a call to reason. The Dhamma is not a set of dogmas, but a living truth to be tested in the laboratory of our own minds. Even the most knowledgeable must remember wisdom is not mere accumulation of fact, but the transformation of the heart. Intellectual pride must give way to humility, for realization is deeper than reasoning. Just as a doctor's textbook cannot cure disease without medicine, so knowledge alone cannot grow suffering without practice. To those who are new, who may feel unlearned or simple, I say this: do not be discouraged. The Dhamma is not reserved for scholars, it is for all who suffer, all who seek peace. You need not master philosophy to taste freedom. Begin with the smallest step. Notice how anger burns within you, how kindness brings joy, how letting go brings peace. These are the seeds of wisdom. The Buddha did not demand blind faith. He asked only that you try, observe, and see. Even a child can breathe mindfully and feel calm. Even a farmer can practice loving kindness and feel compassion grow. The Dhamma is like water. It reduces the thirst of all, whether rich or poor, learned or ignorant. So, how do we convince both the knowledge and the ignorant to listen attentively? But showing that the Dhamma speaks to the common human condition. All of us, regardless of status or learning, face suffering, fear, anger, loss, and death. The Buddha's teaching is the medicine for this universal illness. Faith inspires us to begin, wisdom confirms the truth. Together, they lead to liberation. Listening attentively is the first step. If we listen with open hearts, the world of the Buddha becomes seen. If we reflect, they grow into understanding. If we practice, they blossom into freedom. Therefore, I urge you, listen not as believers, not as scholars or lay flock, but as human beings seeking release from suffering. Let the Dhamma enter your ears, settle in your heart, and guide your lives. The Buddha said, "One who sees the Dhamma sees me." To see the Dhamma is not to worship blindly, but to awaken. Whether you are learned or simple, the path is the same. Listen attentively, investigate sincerely, and practice diligently. In this way, faith becomes wisdom, and wisdom becomes liberation. May you all listen with mindfulness, reflect with wisdom, and walk the path with courage. May the Dhamma lead you to peace, freedom, and the highest goal. Thank you very much.